nobody knows me, so I got to do my own interview. So, so yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself. Basically, where you from? Where'd you start out? Shane Jeremy Soares, born December 5th, 1980. Born in Sultana, Alaska. Raised in Nikiski. I graduated class in 1999. Had every single football credential you could imagine. All state honors, middle linebacker. Started quarterback all 4 years. Moved up to varsity my sophomore year. Was in the paper about every single weekend. Alaska superstar, one of the greatest football players to ever play the game, and one to come out of Alaska. Um, Back-to-back state champion, two-time MVP, hardest hitter 4 years, team captain 4 years. Yeah, I'm pretty much the fucking boss of football. So, uh, self-trained artist, self-trained musician, played in several bands, rock bands. I started out playing drums, obviously. We had a song playing. We had a band called Scooby that I named from the cartoon. We had some fans. We had quite a bit of fans. One, Sharice Collins, as a matter of fact, she was always Scooby every time she see me. We got our music played, original songs played on college radio in 1997. Pretty big deal for a 14-year-old kid already, in the mainstream, already in the public eye, just right there. So let me just pause right there. So when it comes to like celebrities and stuff like that, that's why I'm not shell shocked at all. I'm like, homie, I've been doing it. You know what I mean? Like I've been doing the celebrity thing my whole life. So who the fuck are they? I've been doing it. I was doing it before Ariana was a fucking seed in her daddy's sack. And ain't shit to me. I've been doing it. Anyway, then won a talent show, played talent shows, played more rock music at shows. I mean, one time that was pretty awesome. The throne of the all right, we're still going. Yeah, the throne of the drum set I had in the corner of this house, and it was in Alaska. It was somewhere towards Homer, somewhere towards Homer, Alaska, and it was pretty run down. And but that's okay. We have plenty of beer. And man, the floor was rotted out. And dude, I about a couple of them songs there towards the end. I'm like playing the drums up like this because the goddamn seat was about to fall to the fucking floor. I can't remember how the basement, but I couldn't see the bottom of it, so I was like, God damn. Anyway, just a funny little story. Moved to bass guitar for a little bit, then the vocals, and then after high school, I had a band called Trauma, which I named, which is funny because it later be the story of my life. The testimony of my life is just walking trauma. Anyway, so we had a little bit of a following. We only got to play one main show, one real show, real ticket selling show, and then the band fell apart pretty quickly after that. That's just part of being so hot, so quick. Most people can't handle it. So I got tired of trying to keep together a bunch of fucking drunk monkeys. So I just decided to do hip hop. I did hip hop for about 18 years, 18 to 35, really. I guess you could say. So it's a 15 year, 16, 17, whatever. And then I just retired because I wasn't going to sell my soul to do it. So like NF, the Jay Z has copied at least one thing. I didn't do him, but there's a lot of hip hop that you hear today that was from me because I sent out my basically triple album. I did a double album and I had 32 tracks professionally recorded with the Pro Tools setups. That's what Dr. Dre was using at the time. That's what all the big boys were using. I took my settlement, my pain and suffering settlement from my car accident, and I invested in something I love doing, and that's music. Yep, and all the other good shit that I do because that's what I do. I'm an entrepreneur. What would you have done? You'd have been here in Vegas and you already been broke in 2 months. Going, that's pretty good. No, I don't do that. I don't spend money unless I have to. You're a putz. And then anyway, so I did the hip hop thing. Did quite a bit of shows. I finished it off in Washington with a little label. We did a few shows, but I just was like, I don't care about this shit. I'm done with it. And just the ego. Most people can't do music, but they want to do it because it's like something you just walk on and go, I don't know fucking thing about it. I was raised in ACDC and Aerosmith. True story. When the CD player came out, yeah, when the CD player came out, I got probably 220 cassette tapes from my brother and dad. And I had a state of the art record player, a two deck uh, fucking cassette player, and a radio. I had the EQ. I had fucking like 4 foot tall speakers because you couldn't play CDs with them, so they just fucking chucked it to me. Hold on. Yeah, I get hurt. This thing hurts. You hear that? That's real pain. You got that coming. Don't you worry, shorty. You got that pain coming to you. Yeah, that probably maybe hurts. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, so I was trained in the greats. You know, trained in the greats, and then of course, I got into hip hop early age, young, right when it came out, like mainstream, like mainstream was House of Pain and Onyx. Nobody liked those bands, and my mom didn't want me to have the Onyx Back the Fuck Up tape. She told me to take it back like every other week. I was like, yeah, okay, well, never did. And so I did hip hop for a little while, got out of that, and just went to working and trying to find work, and all the while studying this, that, and the other. So that's just been the journey of me. So that's that question. Got seven. We'll do like two or three more. What is your vitals? Like, Sagittarius. I'm 5'10", approximately 188 now. I'm about 188, 185. I keep losing weight. Like every 2 weeks, I lose about 4 or 5 pounds. I can't keep weight on. I can eat two or three pizzas all day long. I just don't gain weight. I just lose weight. Um, Green eyes, young brown hair. Um, I'm German, Portuguese, and some sort of Indian. I think Navajo or something like that. So that's my heritage, but it's mainly uh, German and Portuguese. That's my heritage. Suarez is, obviously Spanish, and then my ingenuity would have to become because I'm a German. So pretty cool. Being German and Spanish. The German people were innovative, and they had a lot of current designs that we're still using today on things. So they're the leaders in technology. But nobody, and I mean nobody, can match the practicality and just the functionality that a Spaniard can find. Like I could go around this room and I could find items and I could put them together and I could make them work. That's why you have, Spanish people, basically their whole cuisine is tortilla and bean. It's all based off tortilla and bean and cheese. They got those. You can make quesadillas, you can make tacos, burritos, you can make fucking everything. Well, it's because they're innovative. They know how to take a little and make a lot. So you take the fucking technological genius with the practicality of resources used around you, the heart of a fucking lion with the Navajo, and just me, and then you got a